these guys that I photographed today, they're getting married sometimes in July, I think. And so I think we're going to use the photos from today for their invitations.
Right.
So we're going to do some, who knows what's going to happen, what's going to come out, but we're probably going to use that, or we're going to make like a big canvas. You remember have you been to Sophia and Edwin's wedding?
No.
They actually ended up, we went to the PNE,
Okay.
and we ended up with massive thing like this, bigger than this, and we framed it. It's totally beautiful. And they had this in front of the reception.
Ah, got it.
So
that is so cool. It's
like
like
a-
a film festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or you can put it on the canvas,
Yeah.
right? But those are the things. But for them, it doesn't make sense.
No.
We don't know. They come on what day did they
The
come?
third.
The third.
Yeah, you would be busy on that week.
Well, it's not that I would be busy. If we could shoot on the weekdays,
Yeah.
weekends are gone. Like
No,
that's.
weekdays are.
But then we're
weekdays
thinking
are-
of production because I really like that idea. It's tasteful. It's to the
But
theme.
then it's an extra day of makeup. It's an extra day of
Yeah.
prep. It's an extra
Why don't we don't do
cost.
makeup? So we just do raw shots. Like,
Not gonna happen.
why not? It's beautiful. It's like down. It's
Well,
for
it's
rustic.
up to Joey.
Yeah, up
Yeah.
to her. But also, guys, in this quote that I've given to you, I didn't
Right,
put it
and
in.
it's an extra
Yeah.
$5.50.
So it would be extra 550.
Right.
Extra 550.
But see, the reason, okay, and then also what I've basically done is I've taken out the engagement shoot and I've given you medium format scans as opposed to low res scans, right?
Yes.
That was the reason why I was able to do that. So I basically made adjustments there, but I think it's better for them to have medium format scans than the engagement. Because we're gonna shoot, we have so much time to shoot on that day, but it's her,
them.
yeah, it's their decision. If they want to, we can totally do it.
Cool.
But I highly doubt, see, this is the thing, like we could do it like, if they wanted to do some print, like a big print for the reception, if we shot it on, even if we shot it on like the 5th,
We won't have time to produce and output it.
because it's gonna take like 5 days for it
Yeah.
to come out, and then we would have to, we could, it's possible, I've done it, but
You
it's
do
like,
a rush,
it's gonna
you
be
pay
insane.
extra money, and if there's chances of errors, then there's no room for us to correct it anyway. It's kind of
It's
rolling the
possible,
dice.
though. It's hard, but it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. So it's possible.
But it's against how doing things by rush. No.
No, your brother wanted it simple.
Simple.
Right. His thing was simple. Yeah. But we'll talk about it.
We'll add
Yeah.
a little touch
Yeah.
here and there.
I think that's it. Her other question was just about medium scan, and I think you mentioned it, where there still needs to be touch-up for Photoshop. Well, they have the digital scan. If they want to Photoshop
If-
them, they can do those, right?
If any of the, because this is the other advantage of having stuff scanned, is that if you do, like let's say there's a beautiful photo of the two of them and her hair is in her face, like one hair or
Right.
something like that.
Right.
And if they want this, and specifically this one photo to be big, then of course I'll Photoshop it. You know, I'll Photoshop, like, I'm a master in Photoshop, like it's definitely, but I'm telling you, it won't be needed. Unless there is like something that happens
Right.
that's
Like
totally,
controllable
yeah.
thing. Okay. Let's go through the rest of this.
Yeah.
sepia, that's more sepia,
Oh,
yeah.
I think I saw that one on your website.
Maybe. This is cross. See, a little bit more punchier.
Yeah.
Oh, she was gonna ask if you have a video guide.
I don't.
But do you have any
I can't
recommendation?
recommend yet.
We're running kind of tight on budget, so some of the guys have quoted us astronomical.
I know.
amount.
It's insane.
It is.
For 15-minute DVA.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just for 15 minutes. It can rack us up to like what, $8,000.
No, that's insane.
I'll say, well, why don't you give me $8,000? I'll give
Yeah.
you 15 minutes.
I have actually. I think they are quite reasonable, and they're a young couple, and they're so fantastic to work with.
Yeah.
His name is McLean, and her name is Erin, and I think they are called. Okay, let me see.
Okay.
What is this for?
Garma?
Yeah.
It's a tradition. Goes with the wedding.
So the guy have to use their teeth to bite this off?
Okay.
Ooh, let's go. We got a tour of the house. this out.
They're called hellotomorrow.ca. Yeah. And then tell them, basically they should tell them that it's, that, you know, I recommended them because then at least, because I have some, and it's a Monday too, just stress that it's a Monday.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what they look like, and they're so cool. I don't know if I'm sure they have stuff here. Can I make this bigger? I mean, I have absolutely an amazing guy who does amazing video. Like, he does film as well. You know, the 8mm film with the clicking, but it's...
Maybe we can do this multi-eye so I can look like Panda. You were my best friends in love with my life.
Let's see this.
I'll always be with
I want to show you the difference
under
here.
forever.
Do you have this written down, guys?
I have it down.
Okay. So, for example, see, this is the difference, but then that's not fair to be showing this to you now. But this is the other guy, but I don't even know he does. This is because I shoot film and he shoots film. Like, this is what it looks like, right? This is what it looks like, but this is different because this is done from only my photos, still photographs, and this is done in mating.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But this is his stuff. This is, for example, he's Czech as well.
Yeah.
So this is what his stuff looks like.
So it takes your still photo and then
Make it.
Like an
Yeah.
anime.
But not this. This is his work. So this is us in Prague. This is a few years back. This like must be 5 years ago. Horizon wedding films, obviously. But it's expensive. Like this is
true.
the 8
High-end
and
finish.
10
Yeah.
work. But this is home for me. But see the difference?
From Czech.
Yeah.
Beautiful city.
Yeah.
You talk to my brother, he will be raving about Czech.
Yeah, it's so lovely. 2006, yeah, 5 years ago. God! But see, the difference is there, right? You've got this flickering kind of...
Right. It's like the rolling camera
Yeah.
documentary thing.
It's like the Super 8.
That's exactly what it is, yeah.
Super 8, yeah.
Right, he does all these like speeding up things and...
Right.
But I shouldn't show you this because it's not fair. Because this is...
It is cool.
Yeah.
Hello tomorrow.
Hellotomorrow.ca, and they're really lovely. Like,
So that's good. I guess we're not killing ourselves thinking that we're doing something extraordinary. I mean, wedding films looks like it's a very common thing.
yeah.
So,
Stress Monday. That's how you will get a better. Yeah, you'll get a better deal for sure.
okay. Well, let's try it.
And then art, guys. You know, when I mentioned the art pieces and stuff like that, just so that it's stuff like this, like paint it and then print it on top and paint it. I know this is completely not. It doesn't make sense here, but you've probably seen some of it on this. Have you seen this? It's my stuff. So this is more of that Holga. See, like that double exposures, triple exposures with that tiny little camera.
Love it.
It's so cool, this stuff. Yeah, theirs was really good too. Oh.
Hey, we should get them balloons that day.
Yeah!
Get some props.